to give you a schoolroom tour today. It took me about 2 months to put together, organize everything. I learned how much of a clutter bug I am and how much stock I've had with crayons and pens and pencils and books and everything. It's so much stuff. I'm going to try to be a little bit quiet because my daughter is napping in the other room. But I'm going to just show you what our room is like. And it's not 100% ready, but it's 98% ready. There's just a few things I have to do. So anyways, here is where we have our front door. And I found all these posters and stuff at the Dollar Tree. All sorts of things. I mean, the Dollar Tree had so much stuff. It was hard to say no to some of it. But some of the stuff is perfect for like, Ethan will be learning about place values this next year. And even fractions a little bit. Ellie's kind of already learned about it, but she'll be learning to add the fractions, so I figured that might come in handy. I found this ginormous whiteboard, if you could see, you know, compared to the wall. It's huge. I had posted that I was looking for a whiteboard on a local site for sale site here, and someone said that they had this and that we could have it for free. It's huge, it's heavy, it had wooden doors on it, but we took those off just to make it more lightweight. I also found these little food group clings at the Dollar Tree. I could go on and on about what I found at Dollar Tree. I highly recommend going there and checking it out. I have a table. It used to be a high top table, but we needed a desk or 2 desks for the kids. I debated what to do on that. So we just took the high top table, chopped off the legs, put a couple of our chairs there. Boom, we got a desk. It works. When Emily gets a little older and she needs space, I'm hoping she'll fit on the other side. Our books and our extra storage stuff that we have. And our board games. That's the only cheat that I have that is not homeschooling. I have read aloud books that I can read to them, plus the Hooked on Phonics. These are all their personal readers that they can read themselves. Ethan is kind of almost caught up with Ellie, so they each can choose a book from that shelf to read at their alone time. These are all kind of more one-time sit-down read. These are all mostly chapter books. These will be ones that I can read to them, which I usually do at nighttime right before bed. And then these are all their extra school books that I can kind of reference and add to our normal curriculum. So we just have extra supplies there, extra supplies in here. That is our closet. There's like a cubby shelf that's built in the wall here. That we have. Oh, and over here I found this times table chart. I think it came with, yeah, it came in one of the Brain Quest books that my kids have that they've kind of just worked through just for fun. But thought that was neat. But anyway, I have everything organized. Counting bears and shape cutouts and square tiles, all the math type. Yeah, really actually all these are math type things. Bingo chips, snap blocks. And then this is our blue ribbon points, which I actually got from I got the idea from, oh, what is it called? I think A Farmhouse Full. I'll have the link down below. Love her channel. She homeschools. I think she has like 7 kids or something. It's awesome. But she does blue ribbon points. Pretty much they're reward points that if a kid does something good or does a good job on their work or says a good compliment, whatever, I can tell them they can have a blue ribbon point and they can collect them and trade them in for prizes, whether they want to save up for a big prize or a little prize like a piece of candy or something. That's up to them. We've got most of our, you know, erasers, pencils, rulers, pens, scissors, all that kind of stuff, stapler, hole punch, and this says crayons on it, but it's actually tape measures. So my kids use those all the time. because Ellie likes to design clothes and everything. But here is Ethan's books and my Bible and some whiteboards, and then a few other math type items like flashcards and stuff. And then these are Ellie's books and her library books that she's checked out, and then one of John's books that he checked out from the library, so he put it up there with hers. Down low, this is the only part that I have not done yet for the schoolroom, is those are all empty shelves because Emily will be in here with us. I'm gonna fill those with busy boxes. That's what I gotta do. So like play foods or blocks or just anything that can entertain her while I'm homeschooling. And she doesn't have a big attention span like any other baby, so I'm sure I'll have to take breaks from time to time. We have her toys, just a toy box there. This is a cubby. This is an old shelf. I think my mom had it when she was a kid. But my kids have always loved it, and I remember like getting in here and hiding in there and stuff and closing the drawer. So Emily, I'm just gonna leave that empty so Emily can play in there, and then I'm gonna put more busy boxes here because she can reach that high. And then up here we have our printer, a little bit of science stuff, and my planners and organizers, my file, stuff like that. In here we have like more labels and everything. Down here we have art books. We have like science stuff in this one, like seeds and stuff. We did some biology this summer. So we have like plant life type stuff in there. And then let's see, we've got like glue sticks, this kind of miscellaneous stuff. We got a bin here for like United States puzzle and some DVDs on history. These are our Genius boxes that we haven't done yet. We need to catch up a little bit. It's a STEM type program that they send you a box each month based on something totally different. So magnetics or sun. They had, what else did they have? Sound waves was a box. It was really cool. So we have a couple to do there. We have our printer paper. This is another monthly subscription we do, is little passports. My kids love it. Each month they, Sam and Sophia, they send you like a postcard and a souvenir and all this stuff from one specific place. So they've been to Japan, France, Brazil. I was thinking there was more than that. Oh, and they send you these too. So I guess, yeah, Brazil. That's just the first one. France, Japan. I guess that's all. I think Australia is the one coming this next month. So that's pretty exciting. They can keep everything in there. Plus they have like, when they went to Japan, they sent like origami paper and instructions. Anyway, I could do a whole another video on that. That's really awesome program. So here we have just like art stuff. So markers, thin markers, big markers, colored pencils, drawing pencils, which I use those more than the kids, crayons. This is probably one of my favorite boxes in the whole schoolroom. I'll show you. Oops. Okay, here we have tape, and there we have paints and paintbrushes. Here we have other miscellaneous art stuff, so scrap paper, clay, foam pieces, string, anything you want in there. So anyway, I'm going to show you this box that I took out. My kids like to write letters. Ethan's just now learning. And so I put together a letter writing box. It has envelopes, stamps, so we know exactly where the stamps are. And then I put note cards so that they don't have to worry about folding their paper to fit the envelope. They could just write it on the note card and send that. The only thing it's missing is I'm going to print out a paper with all their, like, all of the addresses of family and friends and everything like that. And Ellie knows how to fill out an envelope, but Ethan is going to learn how this year, so they can totally write the letter by themselves, send it out, and I know they'll have fun with that, so they always love to do that. Let's see, here we have United States map, which I have a globe I need to bring into. I forgot about that. I bought it at a yard sale. But we have a world map here. This actually came with the Sam and Sophia, the little passports. The first kit you get, it comes with this. And I'm trying to find, oh yeah, it comes with these little pins that you can stick on where they've been. And so that's pretty cool. The kids have fun trying to find it on the world. And then we have our computer area because the kids are going to be using a program called Easy Peasy to kind of in addition to their regular curriculum. I'm going to do a whole curriculum video also today and try to get that up so that you can kind of see what we're planning for the year. But anyways, they have these easy peasy checklists that you can do and the kids can mark off when they've done each day. I'll talk about Easy Peasy with the curriculum if you haven't heard of that. So anyways, this is their computer area that they can do that on. They'll just use, when their computer turn, they'll just bring over their chair to use it, so that way we won't have a million chairs in this small room. So that is our schoolroom, and we're pretty much totally ready and we're excited. Okay, I'm excited, not the kids. I know, I'm weird. But anyway, we'll talk to you later, guys. Subscribe if you want to see more, and stay tuned tonight for, or probably by tomorrow, I'll have a curriculum video up as well as this one. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.